Hi everybody, welcome to today's tarot deck review, or I really should say an oracle deck review. This is the most recent oracle deck that I've purchased, and I saw somebody had this on Instagram and I lost my mind and I had to find it. So this is the Earthly Souls and Spirits Oracle. You can find, I bought this on Etsy, so right now I think that's the only way that you can get your hands on this deck. As far as I know, I don't think you can purchase it anywhere else, but Terry Foss is the artist, and then Sarah Foss is her daughter. And so it's cute because it's like a mother-daughter deck. So that is the basis of this, and it's nice because they send a bunch of extra goodies when you order it. So I bought this like right before Christmas time, and so it comes with this velvet bag. I'm not sure if there's any variation. I was expecting just the deck itself, but it came with this velvet bag, and the box, obviously I got a tea light with a few pieces of lavender and some other floral dried out herbs, and so that was really cute. They gave me a few candies as well, like a Ghirardelli, a few Ghirardelli squares, and I also got this print that just came with it. A lot of the artists on Etsy will send you extra stuff, especially if they do prints or stickers. That's one of the things that I have found about purchasing stuff on Etsy, so this was a nice surprise just to have this, you know, as an extra bonus. And so for this, it has a nice box. I'm going to go ahead and just take these out for now. The thing with this is that the types of messages that are on the cards are very different. And so this is, instead of a booklet, this is what you get. And so, you know, a few spreads, you know, how to do a Celtic cross, all of that stuff. So yeah, then the phases of the moon, you know, it's a little bit about the deck. So this is what comes with it. And now I will show you the cards themselves. I do like the finish on these. They shuffle really nicely, really smoothly. It's very even. And it's just a nice, it's not shiny. It's not like a super glossy finish. It's really nice. So in terms of reference to a traditional tarot deck, or a tarot card, you know, I'm using Morgan Greer as usual, and it's like marginally wider. So they're basically the exact same size as a traditional tarot deck. And the other piece about these is that they have different phases of the moon on the back. Okay, so, you know, like that's a new moon, full moon. I can't tell if they're waxing or waning, but yeah, so it's just, those are the different ones, but there are duplicates, so it's not like you can tell which card you're going to draw based off of the backs. So it's not anything to be concerned about. I know sometimes I'll get decks with misprints where I can tell, like my Wild Unknown deck, I have a misprint, and so I can tell when I'm picking which card. Okay, so I will show you some of these. I really like the imagery. It's super witchy. The cat is featured in every card, and it's really different. I like this because the messages are a little bit different. The imagery is a little bit different. I love the artwork. I love how it comes across as like an actual painting, which is something that I always have appreciation for. You know, it's just like, oh, the little angel cat. I love the color choices are really awesome. Now, the one thing is that I think you guys know that I don't read the guidebooks typically or the information. So some of these cards, if you don't follow the guidebook, it's really, really broad, really ambiguous and open for interpretation. So like magical, you know, it's kind of however that resonates with you. Serenity, you know, there's all sorts of different cards. So the interpretation in using them for a position in a spread or when I'm reading growth periods is much different. It's not like the Alchemist Oracle, which if you watch my channel, you know, I use that one quite a bit. But it's more of like just the single phrases, and then the imagery that comes up gives you enough context to allow your own intuition to shine through, which I really like. So it's, yeah, I absolutely love these cards. They're really, really, they're really sweet and they're different. Oh, this one doesn't have the cat in it. I was like, I wonder which ones don't have the cat in it. But yeah, so I love this deck. The artwork is awesome. And so if you're looking for a different Oracle deck with really good imagery, it's kind of like spooky Halloween, which I'm always a fan of. And overall, it's a stellar Oracle deck. I love this one. I use this now in a lot of my readings. So it shows up really well even with lighting. I have bright lights on right now and it still doesn't show any type of glare. So that is really, really nice. And so it's great for filming, it's great for photographing, and overall it's a really, really sweet deck. And I absolutely love supporting you know, people who are on Etsy, independent artists. That's definitely right up my alley. Small business owners, I'm all about supporting them. So get yourself this deck if you are interested, and I hope that you have enjoyed this review. Let me know if you have seen another deck on my channel that you would like me to review. I'm not purchasing new decks for reviews right now, but if you are interested, go ahead and drop a comment and let me know if there is a specific deck that you would like me to review next. And until next time, have a great week. Bye-bye.